Keep It Over Wraps review.
Kyo. They know us by now.
Y'all know our names.
You tapped in, bro. We forever at this point.
I'll just put the names above our heads.
I didn't get to say it in the last video, so let me say it here. Tonight, the full moon is in Libra. I'm activated.
Oh my god. Don't start.
Ready?
Don't start.
Ground warning.
Today we are reviewing The Great Escape by Larry June and The Alchemist.
The greatest escape.
The Great Escape. Anyways, introduction on Larry June. Larry June is a rapper out of San Francisco.
That's my cousin, bro.
Larry June's been around for since 2010, I want to say. He's been around for a while. Yeah, I think his earliest project that shows on Apple Music is from 2010. But he's so many projects out, especially within the last I wouldn't say 5 or 6 years. Especially he has so many projects like Out the Trunk, Adjusted the Game, Port of San Francisco, Orange Print, Mr. Midnight, so many. Last year he had Spaceships on the Blade, which is really his kind of commercial breakout in a way, because I think it's his first album to really chart, which we did review that. Very good album. Definitely you should go check out the review. But on that album,
posted right here.
No, stop it. Should I introduce Alchemist?
Yeah.
Okay.
You went the whole Larry June route, why not?
That's true. So
Alan the Chemist.
Yes, Alan the Chemist. The Alchemist is a producer and also occasional rapper out of I think he's from Beverly Hills, California, if I'm not mistaken. He really came up in the 90s with a lot of like the very 90s New York dusty boom bap. He had a lot of work with Mobb Deep. He had a lot of underground work also, people like Dilated Peoples and things like that. But the more and more his career has gone on, he's got a lot more abstract, and recently within the last couple of years he's been collaborating a lot with people like Griselda, like Boldy James, Westside Gunn, Earl Sweatshirt, Armand Hammer.
Classic projects with these guys.
Yeah, it's dropping a lot of great collab albums. So at least for us, this was very highly anticipated. I definitely was looking forward to this.
And also, The Alchemist is just everything he touches is gold at this point.
Yeah.
So that's another
way to it. You really can't say enough about either of these people, the producer or the artist. I'm a big fan of both of them, and I was very I don't even know my perception of this album going into listening to it was I had to tell myself not to look at it too much as an Alchemist album and not look at it too much as a Larry June album. And it is very different from other projects of Larry June. It's hella different from even his last project. Spaceships on the Blade had stuff I forget the name of that one with the Duckworth feature, but he was on some Caribbean shit there. But this is all elegant, classy rap,
Yeah.
This is stuff you just gotta appreciate.
I will say, one, I didn't expect some of the features that were on here. Definitely never expected Big Sean and Larry June to collaborate.
I was gonna ask you guys that.
Yeah, or Ty Dolla $ign.
I was gonna ask you guys that. How did you guys feel about the singles that dropped before this album dropped?
I didn't listen to them before.
Word.
Yeah.
He was 4 for 4 from the singles, bro. Very easily 4 for 4. And then he dropped Palisades.
You know what's crazy? The singles, they're good tracks, but in comparison to the rest of the album, I think they're all, except for maybe 89 Earthquake.
What are the singles? Palisades?
89 Earthquake, Palisades, Horses in Spanish, and 60 Days.
Horses in Spanish is an amazing song.
I was gonna say, apart from 89 Earthquake, I think those are all within the bottom half of that. They're still good tracks.
I don't know if I could agree there.
Yeah.
Really? I don't think.
Granted, this album is 16 tracks?
15.
Horses in Spanish is probably going to be in my top.
Really? I don't think any of the singles would be in my top 4, but I think they're all still very good songs.
It's a 15-track album.
You don't have any skips?
It's bound to be songs at the lower half.
Do you have any skips? I have 1.5.
Maybe.
What Happened to the World is okay.
I don't like Wiz Khalifa. I don't like
What Happened to the World is that classic, classic.
Wiz Khalifa's verse is not very good. That's my half.
I have to agree.
That's my half. I don't like Wiz Khalifa's verse.
That beat though.
Someone else agrees.
No, the beat is great.
I want to say in response to that, because I know you guys are probably gonna kill me for this. It wasn't that I wasn't a fan of this song. Cause I'm gonna be a fan of any Larry June song. I'm out here supporting Midnight Organic brand. Go check that out, bro. But yeah, I'm not really. I can safely say at this point, after so many albums have dropped with a feature from him, I really don't know what it is, but I cannot get into Action Bronson like that. Like,
Damn.
What?
I think he had.
Wait,
like,
you didn't like that feature, bro?
I didn't like it. I didn't like.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my skip though. Because the beat is okay. And Larry June was not flowing well on that beat. I didn't think so.
I do think Action Bronson's verse was better.
It is
Hold
better
on,
than Larry
hold on.
June's, in my opinion. There's like certain moments like towards the middle of Larry June's beat where his flow kind of falls off the beat and it doesn't really recover.
I thought you was gonna play that bitch, but you left me hanging. Man.
Nah, I mean, I can turn that shit off though. Like,
That's crazy.
nah. I mean, I like the song, but I like it more for Larry than Action Bronson. And like, I don't know what it is. I just can't wake myself up to look.
Is it the way he
forward to it.
raps or is it like his flow?
Not even. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was
He
just
doesn't
like,
hit for you.
he was on the Elephant Man's Bones, and I wasn't even really excited for
Nah,
it.
That was my
His
favorite
verse
song
line.
on that album.
Yeah, his
bro.
verse on
Yeah.
was crazy, bro.
Y'all making it sound like I'm hurting y'all's feelings, bro.
And
It made
my
me feel
favorite
bad.
song on Logic's album is In My Life.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
He has a
Action
feature
Bronson
on
was
that
great
too.
with features. I don't know.
He just
I
kills
think
it
that
with
was the
features.
one that I like listened to, and I really did notably like.
Yeah, he did snap on that.
You not smoking back-to-back Dutches?
Nah, Larry June was spitting on this.
You
song,
not jumping
bro.
through the window of the Mustang?
Finger hanging inches off the button? That's gonna turn your body into stuffing?
Right.
Like, come on, bro.
Yo, the
Right.
fact that they're doing this with Action Bronson,
Action Bronson got hard.
You know, this is the Larry June project. I appreciate his contribution to it. If you did have this as a skip, I really wouldn't be mad at you. But
Yeah, those are my only two skips. Well, I can't even count What Happened to the World as a full skip because it's just Wiz Khalifa. But
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Larry June's good on that.
I was surprised because I'm not a huge Jay Worthy fan. Jay Worthy sounded really good on Exito.
Wait,
Jay Worthy's
didn't they have a
nice.
project together?
yeah,
They do 2 P's in a pod.
Didn't
Yeah.
you like it?
I did, but I definitely like Larry June way more than Jay Worthy.
Interesting.
that's interesting. I
'Cause
would have never expected that.
When when Jay Worthy dropped that collab with Harry Fraud last year, did not like it.
I remember you saying
Yeah.
you didn't like it.
And he really liked that project. I remember we talked about it. I didn't.
Are
really
you
fuck
also
with
a
it.
Jay Worthy stan?
In a sense, yes. You know,
No, that's right.
Can I just say, I did not expect this man to get Slum Village on this shit.
Yeah, when I
that
saw-
was crazy.
Yeah.
when he did drop the full track list, I was like looking at some of the features, like, damn, I don't know, this could kind of be hit or miss. And then
It
there's
was,
others,
yeah.
I was like, this is crazy.
I think
Like,
everyone-
Slum Village was one of those.
Yeah, I think everyone fit very well into this sound.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think there's any feature that I thought was like, you don't really sound like you belong here. Like everyone, and I will say this, I've noticed that I feel like rappers, they feel challenged to rap better on Alchemist beats.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
think Larry June on here was
It's just-
rapping better than he usually does on his other.
I wouldn't say it was. It was better, but for one, I think an Alchemist beat can just do that to anybody's sound. And two, like, it was better, but it wasn't significantly better.
Yeah.
Because, like, Larry June on his own will talk about, you know, the shit he talks about, you know, drink water, drink tea, fucking hand me that orange juice, bitch.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know, this
But I
is
feel
stuff
like-
or like going biking.
I feel like he was switching flows more often, and like,
Yeah.
especially on the songs with features, I feel like his wordplay was stepping up too. Like on Left No Evidence. By the way, Evidence
That's one of
killed
his-
that feature, bro.
Right.
When he said, I
That
can't
was-
walk around
yeah.
LA with no ice without my hockey stick, bro. That shit was so hard, bro. So the bars on here were crazy, bro. Like Boldy too.
Like,
When he said all my bitches are CC, you either counting checks or
Bro.
causing commotion, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, that song sounded like Earl could put on that shit, bro.
On our talk?
Yeah.
I thought the same thing too.
Okay, alright, good.
I did think the same thing, yeah.
yeah, like, just seeing the features was so surreal to me. It was like, because to me, like, I always tell y'all, I've been listening to Larry June for years. I could never have envisioned he was going to have collaborated. He was going to be a future collaborator with guys like Boldy James, Evidence,
Yeah.
Slum Village. Like,
Joey Badass. I did not expect Joey
Yeah.
Badass to be
Wiz
on this shit.
Khalifa is on
Bro.
the shit.
I could have expected that.
A little
'cause,
bit
you know,
bad.
they both
Listen
been that.
to what Evidence said on this shit, bro. Bringing through a string of queens, the king is back to aces.
Yes, bro. That shit is so hard, bro.
I think the verses from them both on that song
Yeah.
were like some of the best rapping performances throughout the whole album.
Yeah, I agree.
Skips, yeah, I don't really have too many besides the ones you mentioned. And
Solid.
even then, What Happened to the World is low-key one of my favorite songs on this.
I don't know. Wiz Khalifa's hit or miss for me with features because sometimes I think he has great features, like on Logic's album, he was great, and on Continuance, his feature on Whale Watching is pretty good. Is it on Whale Watching? He's featured on one of his tracks on Continuance. I think it's Whale Watching. No,
Sorry.
Havoc. No,
Styles P's on Wheels Watching.
it's the one right before it. I forgot what it's called.
Corvette Riders.
Corvette Riders. Yes, he does have a good feature on that too. I do think this is probably the best Larry June album I've heard.
Really?
Okay, here's the thing. Like, I didn't want to be basic and say it just because it's The Alchemist, but I mean,
you're gonna be basic and say
it has the best features. It has maybe his best production. Larry June is rapping at a higher level consistently across the album than I think he has on other projects. Like,
I don't blame you, bro.
I don't
I
disagree
can't
with you.
really argue with you because I've only heard like I've heard some of the project with Jay Worthy, and then I heard like a couple songs of Spaceships on the Blade, but I haven't really listened to Larry June like at all outside of that.
I can be honest enough to say that the production is better because they're like before now he did have multiple projects. Some of my favorite projects of his have like 2 or 3 songs that might sound the same or just feature him saying the same thing.
yeah,
So I definitely think that he did take it up a notch.
it baffles me the way Alchemist will hear like a random sound out of like whatever clip and just like
He has
you know,
crazy source material.
yeah, let me just and then make a beat. Like, it's crazy. Alchemist is crazy, bro. But
And it really just be loops, bro.
Yeah.
But he's perfected it so well, like just
There's only
diversifying.
a couple guys that have really done that, bro.
Alchemist is top 5 all time in my eyes.
before we wrap, who had the best feature in your guys' opinion? Evidence
I was
is
gonna
up
say
there.
Either Evidence, bro. I love Goldie's feature, bro.
Goldie's feature is so good. Yeah,
The Currency feature,
pretty good.
I thought it was like good, but I still think
The
like
lighting.
the other ones were cut.
I'm not gonna lie. I think on Baragon Lighting, they all rapped like they were all even. I didn't think anyone had like a super standout verse out of the 3.
Nobody's done it yet, so I'm gonna do it. Big Sean is up there.
Big Sean.
Big Sean's feature was good. That's true.
That was a collab I also really did not
Yeah.
expect to see.
It was the way he was flowing, bro. Yeah, he said, fuck with the tactics, this shit can get tactical. Fuck with the rations, this shit get irrational. But yeah, Big Sean was spinning, bro.
He was spit.
That's your boy.
That's probably a top 2 verse. Yeah.
On
What's
the
your top 4?
on the album.
Top 2 verse from like a feature or
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah,
I mean
what's
if
your-
I had to choose, it would definitely be a toss up between Slum Village, Boldy,
Yeah, something.
Sean,
Something.
and definitely Jay Worthy in there too. Exito is one of them ones up there too for me.
But yeah, what's your score and what's your top 4?
I'm going to give this a 9.5.
9.5? Damn. Okay, I mean, hey.
This is probably the best rap album this year.
That's valid.
I don't know what album from last year is really beating this album. Like, and I guess if you guys want to still give it to Kendrick, that's fine. But I think this is like one of the best, if not like top 5
Of the decade so far?
of the last 2 years.
Okay.
That's high praise, bro.
This is better than Call Me If You Get Lost? That's not crazy to say. If you say yes, it's not crazy to say. But I'm just wondering.
It's up there. I'll probably put it like them around the same. To be honest, I have similar praise for Larry June as I do for Tyler. So
Is this your favorite Alchemist collab? Because he's done the 3 with Boldy, the one with Rock Marciano last year.
right?
Yeah, Haram with Arm & Hammer, Continuance with Currency. Am I missing anything?
Probably, but it's just so hard to remember all of them.
I don't think.
You could be doing a lot.
You do.
Well, I
You be
mean,
doing a lot of
those
shit
that's
that's
a lot
not
of
like
like.
in the mainstream either.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This might be just as good as Elephant Man's Bones, bro.
It's close. I'm not mad at that.
What's your top 4?
Yeah, what's your top 4?
I'm gonna say Palisades, Porsches in Spanish,
Mm.
Left No Evidence, and I think Baragon Lightning.
I knew you were gonna pick that one.
Y'all are all gonna have top 4s that I really just won't be mad at. I'm really this might be the first time
Go ahead and choose.
What's your score and what's your top 4?
Man, oh god. Score? I'm gonna just say something off the cuff. I'm gonna just go like 9-1. Obviously, I have a bit of bias in here, but I said everything I had to say.
Everyone
about
has
this
bias.
Top 4.
Top 4. Orange Village. Nah, that's low-key in there, bro.
Yeah.
Can I do 5? I'm gonna do 5, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Who's gonna stop you?
You feel me?
I'm not gonna beat your ass.
Orange Village, Exito, Summer Rain, What Happened to the World,
Thank you. Someone said Summer Rain.
60 Days.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
pretty sure that's 5.
Bro,
Julian.
Ocean Sounds? Oh my god.
Nah, that was different. He was in his bag on that one. That was different,
Oh
bro.
my god.
I give this album an
That-
8.5 out of
Damn.
10. And my top 4 would be Summer Rain, Orange Village, Art Talk, and
Finally.
Did I say Art Talk?
I don't think so.
That hurts.
Baragon Lighting, but Left No Evidence is super close to it. But those are my top 4. Yeah.
Word.
You got Baragon lighting over Left No Evidence?
Just slightly, yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna give this a 8.6. 8.7.
Damn, I feel like I was rewriting it.
I really like this. I don't know. For me, this is like my introduction. So maybe like my introduction to Larry June is like an Alchemist project. Also, maybe that's like doing a lot for me.
That's
This
true.
album- This album, like, does so many things so well, and it's nice for like long-term Larry June fans to hear him evolve into this kind of rapper.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's also, I don't know, I feel like it's also a good newcomer album too.
It is.
Because there's just like, I don't know, there's so many flavors on the shit too. But my top 4 is Palisades, California. Porsches in Spanish, Art Talk, and where is it? Left No Evidence, because that feature was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta wrap this up.
Alright.
Alright, boys.
Numbers. I didn't do
Suck it to me.
You do the yee because my voice is.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you for watching Keep It Over Raps.
If you're interested in all things rap, subscribe and share.
Thank you for viewing the video. If you got this far, be sure to like and comment.
Be sure to check out our other videos and stay tuned for more coming soon.